Aw. All good. You don't have to send gifts, but I appreciate you a lot. I will re-gift them. I promise. Aw. Thanks, all good. You're a sweetheart. What's fucked up is that, like, I get that right now, that side is probably, like, getting a little bit more pissed because now there's, like, people that actually, like, are getting along and they don't like that. They want to cause chaos and they want to cause drama and they want to cause that rift. They loved it. They fucking, like, yearn for that kind of thing. But I'm happy that, even if we hated each other last month, we're all coming together as one unit, which I've been trying to do for quite a fucking long time. And I'm glad that, like, the victims, new and old, I'm not glad that you're victims. Please don't fucking say that. I'm saying that part. But, like, I'm glad that us, new and old victims are working together and sharing our stories and this, that, and the third, because something could happen to me that it didn't happen to them. And they're just like, oh shit, thank you for letting me know he does that too. Yes, we do, contrary. Some people's hate outshadow the greater good. You're absolutely right. And my boxes are open. If you guys want to come up and share, your opinions, your questions, your comments, or your fucking concerns, you're allowed to. Like, everybody's allowed to have a fucking opinion. Yep, Andy. You know what's funny? Yep, Andy. You know what's funny? Before I went live, I checked my my list of who's watching my profile. I saw Megs. Megs, you're a fucking liar. Back off, bitch. And then I saw Captain Shady. Shadow, why the fuck you looking at my shit, dude? Like, back off. Go sit down back in your fucking corner. You fucking weirdo. Shady sounds like a kid. I mean, Shady's not that mature. Hello, Lady Day. I feel bad for Shady's kittens though, or her cat rather. Sorry. I really question their relationship. Is it pet owner relationship, or is it something more? Because that fucking person is extremely obsessed with that cat. Already? Damn, guys, you gotta like the live. They're fucking like reporting me already. Get on it, fucking Florida man cult. Report me. You're afraid that the truth is about to come out. When I reach 100 people in here, that's when I'm going to start talking about it. Just because I want more people to know, Oh, Andy, you guys don't have to send gifts, but I do appreciate it. Trash compactor. I think Mike was talking shit on you. Yesterday or the day before? What's up, Scam? Is it okay to record? Yeah, but just don't post my voice because I sound like a dude, guys. It's not my fault I'm deaf. This is just how I sound. Mike don't like you, Trash. I don't know why. I don't even know who you are, but Mike don't like you. Welcome to the club. We have snacks. I could say welcome to the dark side, we have snacks, but you're not there yet. Thanks, guys. Oh, that's why he doesn't like you. So you're on his radar. That's okay. I think there are more people now that have him on their radars than he has on his. like, compared to us, I think we're winning this war, guys. I think we're like very, very close to the end of him just fucking like lashing out and then completely deleting everything. I hope, anyway. End of him just fucking like lashing out and then completely deleting everything. I hope, anyway. Oh, fair use sign. Hold, please. Let me do that. Stickers. Mm-hmm. Oh, fair use sign. Hold, please. Let me do that. Stickers. Mm-hmm. Oh, gives me a story time sticker. Hold, please. There we go. Fair use act. That works. I hope. Yes, Joy Love. It absolutely has gone entirely too far. Trust me. Scam knows it. I think she's in here. I think I saw her come in. She's been at it for almost 2 years. I've been fucking at it for almost 2 years. Uh, yeah. I mean, the calling CPS, which, mind you guys, he has called CPS on me twice, falsely. I did move, very far away from home because of him, because he found me, or he knew where I was. And then I moved and he found me, and I moved again. And this time, Mike, you're not going to find me. Hi, Scam. Yes, OG. Breezy. Sorry. Where is OG, by the way? I would like her ass in here for this. If anybody knows OG, please share it to her. Alright, guys, we got 21 people to come in here. Waiting. Okay, all good. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Contrary. Thank you, Breezy. This is part of the origin. JD, yeah. Or Jade. I don't know how you pronounce your name, but yeah. What's up, Duck? Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks. It's weird to me while we're waiting for another 19 people. How quick people flip. Like there are people that I sat with that I thought that were like really good friends of mine, and they just fucking jumped ship on, I guess, the good side, air quotations, and jumped with him. And it's weird because most of them are like legit felons. Because I asked for you, OG. I wanted you to be here so that you can hear some things. Because I asked for you, OG. I wanted you to be here so that you can hear some things that I think that you can hear some things that I think you can hear some things that I think the calling fucking Queen wheezing a fucking trash talk your bestie and saying that you love her and blah blah blah, but not even 6 months ago you were sitting there calling her a piece of shit and telling her to fucking overdose and unalive and jump out a fucking window. Remember that? And jump out a fucking window. Remember that? Remember that? Report. Megs is a fucking liar. Let me give you a little bit of a story time with that fucking bitch. So we all know that I'm stupid and I let my heart make decisions for me. Um, so within, I think, 3 or 4 days ago, I received screenshots of Cassandra saying that she was going to go after me and Megan. Me and Megan hadn't spoken for a very long time. Due to her jumping ship and going with Cassandra because of her fear of Cassandra. So the screenshots were basically that Cassandra was going to go after us, yada, yada, yada. I messaged Megs and I said, so you're on the outs again with Cass? And she was like, fuck her. And that she was, she's been on the outs for, I guess a couple weeks. And then Megan told me all of the shit that she had on Cassandra, which is pretty vile. And then I posted what I posted about Cassandra. I think I made 2 posts on her or whatever. And then Cassandra messaged me the next morning, and her and I got to talking. And, mind you, prior to her texting me, she was talking shit about a 4-year-old, my son, and her and I got to talking. And, mind you, prior to her texting me, she was talking shit about a 4-year-old, my son, for, his speech. Mind you, prior to her fucking put the bottle down. Sorry, not really sorry. So, yeah, Cassandra and I, down. Sorry, not really sorry. So, yeah, Cassandra and I, we semi cordially made amends ish. But then the whole fucking thing, like my brain started thinking, and I was just like, men's ish. But then the whole fucking thing, like my brain started thinking, and I was just like, fuck this, because I can't stand to see her sit with people that are legit talking shit about me. Not even an hour after, she came to me and made amends, Yes, please keep tapping. No, Megan was there, Breezy. Megan was there for a good amount of time. When, yes, please keep tapping. No, Megan was there, Breezy. Megan was there for a good amount of time. When Cassandra ran. Breezy. Megan was there for a good amount of time. When Cassandra ran. Like, so long story short, Megan told me all of the shit on Cassandra, and then while me and Megan were talking that night, she was actually on the phone with Cassandra as well. Either texting her or talking to her and calling me a bitch and how I'm stupid, this, that, and the third. And then sitting there coming back to me and telling me things about, like, vile fucking shit about Cassandra. And I'm just like, whoa. And then Megan and me and Cassandra got on a phone call after Cassandra had told me what Megan was saying the same night she was in my fucking box. And me and Cassandra got on a phone call after Cassandra had told me what Megan was saying the same night she was in my fucking box. And, yeah, I just found out she's two-faced and she's a fucking liar. Like, yeah. Why is my pic on there? I'm super confused. Where's your pic? I'm confused. Why is my pic on there? I'm super confused. Where's your pic? I'm confused. Why is my pic on there? I'm super confused. Where's your pic? I'm confused. Oh, a 4-year-old kid. The next minute, she's lovey-dovey with fucking people. Like, it just doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, she's gabadose, she just, alright, so we got 98. Well, 97, whatever. I'm going to start. But before I start, as far as Cassandra, Cass, I know that I said I'd keep your name out of my mouth, but bro, what I've been hearing is kind of foul and fucked up. So let me tell everybody what happened about a month ago. That your sugar daddy's son and fucked up. So let me tell everybody what happened about a month ago. That your sugar daddy's son got arrested. What happened about him got arrested in a sting up, right? Oops. And that you threw your cats outside. They were inside cats and now they're not. That's just animal abuse in my opinion. Especially when there comes to wild dogs like all around you that rip up your trash and shit. It's reports of what I just said about Cassandra's sugar daddy's son being a P3DO. Tell me if I'm looping. Am I looping now? I should not be looping. Because I'm speaking the truth. Because I heard a lot of shit that you've been talking about me, and I'm because I'm speaking the truth. Because I heard a lot of shit that you've been talking about me, and I'm truth. Cunt of TikTok. Like, I'm fucking tired of it. It's stupid. It's fucking weird behavior where you sat there and you're like, I love you, I love you, I love you. But you're sitting with the man that abuses all of us. Do you understand how fucked up that is? Anyway. So we all know that Mike, his mom, she, how can I say this in the nicest possible way? She was taken advantage of when she was a minor, right? She had him, because of that horrible event. Turns out that every post that I've been making with little tiny, because of that horrible event. Turns out that every post that I've been making with little tiny Easter eggs in them to kind of hint to you guys what Mike is actually and why his ex literally is hiding from him actually and why his ex literally is hiding from him for the past 8 years actually and why his ex literally is hiding from him actually and why his ex literally is hiding from him for the past 8 years. Hold on. Let me know if that's better, please. And let me know if I should restart. It's better. Funny, her bestie, she said, told her that story, told everyone Cass lied, and she didn't tell her that. OG, what are you, sorry, Breezy, what are you talking about? OG's Breezy's bod. Heavenly, can I mod you? I'm gonna do it anyway. They are reporting me. Her story about scam. Oh, yeah. Rock on. You're a mod. Can you mod me? I don't know who you are, Karma. I know who Heavenly is. I know who my mods are, but I don't know you. So, sorry. Anyway. So, I don't know how much you guys have, Contra is a good mod. There you are. Try your best to keep the haters, I guess, out. Got you too, ABC. And no, I'm not going to say your entire name. Sorry. I mean, no disrespect. Karma is spread. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Don't unmute her. Fucking block that cunt. You're awesome. All right, so back to what I was saying. So I'm going to start over. We all know that, Mike's mom was, taken advantage of as she was a, young minor. Had Mike. And every single, video I've been posting, I would put little Easter eggs in them to kind of give you guys hints of the apple not falling far from that tree. Well, that's true in Mike's case. There's a reason why his ex is running and has been running from him for almost 8 years. It's sick. It's honestly sick. I was going to have, them both up in a box, but I was told by somebody that I trust on this app that it wouldn't be very good because it would put like a target on their back, and plus they're in hiding. So I don't want to do that, right? But I have had conversations with them over the past, and plus they're in hiding. So I don't want to do that, right? But I have had conversations with them over the past, give or take 4 months. And I have proof to everything that I'm saying. I just have to redact everything. Okay? But I will send the proof or post the proof when I have a second to redact it. Of course, I won't put in any sort of names, phone numbers, or anything like that. Mike has done exactly what them's who I'm not going to give names, but if you know, you know. Diagnosis. People that are running from him, 2 of them, they're running from him. They've been running from him. They're hiding from that man. They have been for, like I said, almost 8 years. You're okay, Diagnosis. I tend to not look at the screen when I'm talking because I can't read and speak. You're okay, Diagnosis. I tend to not look at the screen when I'm talking because I can't read and speak. I'm not that quick, I guess. Any 00 accounts, guys, block. Like, right at the fucking door. Am I still okay, or am I buffering? Am I skipping? Because I know that they are reporting a lot. Okay, rock on. Alright, guys, right at the door, block those motherfuckers. So like I said, basically Mike's a fucking P3DO with his own fucking kids, just like his fucking father, okay? There's no other way that I could say that. He also stole from their piggy banks. Morgan and Morgan is after him now because of the insurance fraud that he committed this last time, where he got $8,000. Yes, please keep tapping. I'm gonna take a drink of something. I'm trying not to get ahead of myself and not give too much information. But I think you guys deserve to know. I really fucking do. I think that you guys all deserve to know what kind of monster that man truly is. Diagnosis, if you didn't hear what I was saying, I'll message you on the back end and I'll let you know everything. There are a lot of other things that I'm not allowed to say as of yet, but it will come out, I promise you. Before he's in jail, it'll come out. Like I told you guys, I have to redact a lot of things, and I have to get permission because I'm not that type of person to just run with shit. You know, I want to get permission from them. I want to make sure it's okay with them. And like I told you guys earlier, I was going to have them in boxes, but I was told it wouldn't be very good for them, you know, which is true. It would kind of put targets on their back, and that's not okay with me. I don't want to be that person. But the motherfucker sits there and he calls police on people, makes false reports. Whether it's CPS, it's the police. Fuck, he probably makes false reports to animal control. Okay? He needs to be taken the fuck down. He really fucking does. Scam, if you want a box, you can get one. Yes, no, I know, Scam. I know. That's Scam, if you want a box, you can get one. Yes, no, I know, Scam. I know. That's why I'm not saying any names or giving out any sort of information. But Mike thinks that I'm not in contact with them. Well, the video that I did post, it's a very short piece of part of our conversation, and it clearly states that she's running from him for the past 8 years. And it clearly states that she's running from him for the past 8 years. I understand, Scam. I am scared for the ones that are in hiding too. Penny, I was once one of those people. Not really in hiding. Like, I was still here. But he did silence me for a good long fucking while. Yes. All good. He's going to get angry. Jade, I'm not going to divulge anything, so don't ask. Just know that I did. And there are other people out there that know that I did too. So I'm not just talking out of my ass. And for fuck's sake, dude, other people out there that know that I did too. So I'm not just talking out of my ass. And for fuck's sake, dude, there's a recording on my page. I don't want people to be afraid anymore. I want you all to understand that there are enough of us to protect each and every single one of us, you know? The business he harassed is in his hometown was even too afraid to discuss. Yeah, exactly. The guy, when he was at the shop, the day of him getting served with my PFA, Breezy. Yes, yep. The record store. Well, it's like a comic store. Comic cards and all that good stuff. The one he tries. Oh, okay. A different business. Oh, I didn't hear this. OT, do you have a minute? Do you want to come up and divulge? Tell me. Scam, why are you not a mod? The fuck? There you go, Scam. Mod powers. The fuck? There you go, Scam. Mod powers. I know that the man that he had given the store to PFA, I know that that man is petrified of Mike. He was also the man that was in the whole, claw machine criminal ring there, and he doesn't want anything to do with Mike. He was afraid to even fucking speak out. What's up? Pretty easy.
Hey, I can come up for just shortly, but I was going to say the other store is the store he had sued or tried to sue over a name, because I guess they had a name similar. He tried to use the same name for his company, something like that,
I
mark
remember.
infringement or something. And
Yep.
it got to the point where he would stand outside that store with signs about the owner having HIV and all. He would stand outside that store having HIV and all kinds of just terrible stuff. Um, and just harass this business nonstop. Into just terrible stuff and just harass this business. And people in the area know him well for that. Like, he is not liked in his hometown. And when the store was reached out to just for kind of background, they just wouldn't even discuss it. And when the kind of background, they just wouldn't even discuss it. The litigation had already went through. He lost the case, whatever. But they, I'm guessing, just don't want to have. They put it behind them, the owner, and just doesn't want to even discuss it anymore because it was such a, you know, wild thing for them.
Because he's such a fucked up individual. That's why.
Yeah.
He will stop at nothing but like until he destroys somebody's life or one of their family members' lives.
Oh yeah, you get on his bad side or do anything to slightly irk him. He has no temperament. Like, it's just straight to 100. And it's fragile ego. Men with fragile egos do that. Um, I'm gonna drop back down. I had to sneak out of the bedroom to talk, so I didn't wake my husband. But I'll be
Thank
in
you
the
very
comments,
much for
so
coming up. I appreciate you.
no problem. The bedroom to talk, so I didn't wake my husband.
For
So
coming up. I appreciate you.
no problem.
See, guys, like, this man stops at nothing, and I'm going to be the first one to tell you guys this shit's going to get worse. You think this is bad right now? It's going to get worse before, he's caught or whatever. He's going to get that fucking unhinged, 10 times worse than he already is. Look at him. I don't like using that word, but yeah. If you know, you know, public. I don't like the fact that, it's gotten this far. I really fucking don't. But sometimes things get worse before they get better. It's the ones that scream, I'm sober, while backing him when he's admitted to not be. Exactly, Penny. Did you hear that? People are sitting there. Reds, I think, said it. Red sat there and said, well, how do you know he's not in, recovery? Because he's legit on live, fucking taking pills and smoking whatever the fucking crack rock he found underneath his, car seat. Thank you, Reed. Oh, yeah, I will. I don't talk out of my ass. Either I'm going to show proof or I'm going to have the proof on my fucking page. Right now, I am trying to, what's the word, protect them in my own little weird way, I guess. I don't want them to have the target on their back. I don't want them to be found. He's lighting a cigarette every 20 seconds. I used to smoke. And I didn't light my cigarette every 20 seconds. The man's a fucking monster. He's a fucking monster. Did you say? Yes. Yes, also keeping it safe. The lighter lights 100 times in 5 minutes. Abso-fucking-lutely. And the fact that he just keeps running my name through the mud, running Scam's name through the mud. Like, the fuck? Like, why? Dude, we have PFAs on you, and I have warrants out for you. Like, the fuck? So sound more like a pipe. I guess that's true. I'm trying to think what else. Just be careful, people. Honestly, like, just fucking be careful. Be careful of this man. Be careful of what he will do. And we're going to get him put in jail soon. He also has multiple pending POs filed for when he can. Why do we have to wait? I didn't understand that when they said that. The pending POs. Well, I guess so he can be served, right? Yeah, people are finally listening. Yeah, okay. I mean, he runs. I heard, and I don't know if this is true, but I heard he's trying to get to Mexico. I heard that he was going to try to gun for California, or I'm sorry, Canada. I don't know, but wherever he is, he's looking over his shoulder. He's never going to be able to fully relax, spend Christmas with, family and friends. He's never going to have what we have with our families. Be wasted. Who's wasted Casey? There's a lot of talk of where he is, what he's doing. I heard Nevada. I heard he's gone from Mexico or Canada. I don't think he'll be able to get to Canada. Borders are locked down both ways. Well, that's a good thing. Yep. Proud firewife. Could they stop him at the border control with him being wanted? They won't let him as a felon. He can't cross those borders, either one. And as for Red's continuously saying that I owe her money, I've posted the proof. I've said it 1,000 times over. I don't owe you money. He owes you money. I'm not paying off his debt. She sat there and told somebody, if you pay me my money, I'll take your the pages down, the hate pages down. No, they don't bother me because they're not true. I've proven it time and time again. And that whole rumor about me taking, pictures of my kids and selling CP photo, like, no. That rumor started with Skittles when she was angry at me. But she says that it started with Tinkerbell and Librarian. But then I hear that she's the one that started. I don't know the truth, but it's not true. He owes Andy 100. Oh yes, he does. I'm sorry. All good. Thank you for tapping, though. I appreciate you a lot, a lot. I do have a question for all you smart guys and girls in the chat. It's not that hard to make fake IDs or get fake IDs. Do you think that he would go that far? Next chapter says yes. And you can probably see, I just fear that he's going to make a fake ID or get one made for him, get a passport off of that fake ID, and then be able to get to Mexico or Canada. And then, the US can't really get him then, right? He steals Happy Meals, Penny. He fucking steals Happy Meals. That's true. If cops ran it would give him away, so I don't know. These real what Yeah, I was just doing my taxes, which is funny that you said that, Breezy. I was just doing my taxes, and they said something about a real ID, and you can't travel from state to state without one. Is that true? You can't fly. Okay. Yes, he has a valid driver's license, a Firewife. Have to have that star. You need a real ID. Well, he drives everywhere. He can go in Mexico, but not coming back. Well, I don't think he'd want to come back with so much heat on his ass. Like 45, and you don't have to have the real ID to fly. You just have to pay $45 extra. He can be extra excited. Oh, extradited. Extra excited from Mexico. That was a funny. Especially with all the charges he's going to have. Yeah, that's true. As a check pad. See, I only flew one time in my entire life. And that was from Florida to Jersey, and, well, I guess twice going there and back. And this was before, like, the real IDs and shit like that. My spouse couldn't fly because he didn't have that star on his license. Oh. But to answer your question, yes, as of right now, the motherfucker does have a valid ID. Yep, yep. Um, invite, spread love. Can you guys block this bitch? Thank you, Raid. You're quick. Spread love, dude. Just go away. I don't even want your gifts, bro. He's located in Arizona. We don't know where he is. Pretty Pig Bow. I believe February 1st you have to upload. You can't pay the fee anymore. I gotta ask my DMV. I'm sorry, Proud Firewife. That is horrible. I don't fly. If be their best, never say nothing. You stop people, that's it. Real ID stuff is on to you. Thank you, Scam. I'm gonna go look at that so that I can fucking figure it out. Because my license is up for renewal soon, and I'm wondering if I should just get a real ID. It'll probably be easier. Yes, you should. Thank you, Scam. But with all of that said, just get the real ID. Will do. With all that said and shit, obviously I wasn't there. I don't know every single bit of, detail, of disgusting fucking detail. I just know what I was told. I'm going to get the proof redacted and everything. I'll start tomorrow. After this, I'm going to go shower and then go to bed. I didn't get the real ID, and now I regret it. But can you change it all good? Like, do you have to wait until it's expired? Like, your normal license is expired? Or can you change it? No, Breezy. No, it's not. You don't have to wait. Okay, good. Then you can get it whenever you want. See, you guys are so smart. Change it. They told me it takes a while, but yes. Oh, you don't get it right on the spot? They have to mail it to you? He's not on probation? No. I mean, I'm sure he has served probation from being in jail, but I don't think he's on probation now. If he was on probation now, he wouldn't have been able to leave Indiana or whatever state he was in that put him on probation. No, Breezy, it's not. Depends on if you have the same day location near you. I went to the same day. Okay. Yeah, Scam said that she got hers at the DOT, so if you have AAA, go through them. No, I don't have AAA. I got different seats have different times. It's 15 minutes at the dot. That's true, AB. That's absolutely true. He doesn't follow directions or the law or the rules anyway. I expect tonight him to go after me and Smash again because he just loves to go after Smashley. Loves to go after Smashley for some unknown reason. Like he's hell-bent on pissing her off. And I don't know why. She doesn't really do much, like, bad. She just, like, gives her opinion and streams people. Like, lives that some people miss. If it's me, it's not anyone else. Nah, he went after me, you, and who else did he go after last night? Jenna. Or this morning, whatever. He has a crush on her. She's pretty. Smash, he wants you. Scammy. MJ. Was this all this morning? He makes up emails on you? He doesn't even know who you are, diagnosis. Well, if I can't keep him focused on me, I do my best. He's just hell-bent on making all of our lives miserable, and I don't know why. Oh, if I can keep him focused. That's how my mindset was at 1.2 Smash. I'll try to, yeah, don't take your, if you have any sleepy time meds, don't take them. The man's a fucking monster, okay? He's a fucking monster. And I'll say that 10 toes down. He sits there and makes up all of these horrible fucking accusations on us, but as soon as we tell the truth about him, it's like, oh my god, like fucking hell's about to come out and fucking like destroy all of us. Crashed out. He looks like a sissy boy. Honestly, I met him in person. He's really not muscular at all. Like, legit, a chihuahua can take him. Mind you, chihuahuas are pretty evil, but you know what I mean. I don't do the math benders. He does to be up all night. Like I told you guys, like his birthstone's a crack rock. I'm sorry, Breaking Bad. Or OJ, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, well, I mean, it's actually a compliment to your chihuahuas, so never mind. He thrives on bullying and making people uncomfortable in their own space. Yes. Firewife, you're abso-fucking-lutely right. He got a micro. I know it. I bet. No, absolutely. Take it from me. I know. Yes. You know those little tiny hot dogs that you make like pigs in a blanket with? Yeah. Like I have small hands and my fist just like, yeah. And maybe that's why he's so angry. Maybe that's why he doesn't go after guys too. Well, I mean, most guys. He went after Dennis a lot and Viking. I don't know who else. Who else did he go after? That's a dude. Dennis and Viking. It's true, guys. I'm sorry. It has to be. It fucking has to be why he's so angry. Because he's got a tiny, tiny, tiny little micro penis. Morgan's after him. I don't know if I said that. I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, Morgan's after him for the insurance fraud that he did. Boss Hog. Yeah, but I wasn't around when he was going after Boss Hog. Oh, tattoos he went after too. Now he's gonna call all my sheriff. Oh no. And then all you have to do is show them the video of him doxing you and yeah, but him and Dalton are friends, aren't they, Scam? Aren't they like, didn't they make like amends or whatever? Pretty sure they did. He's accusing them what he exactly. Which, if that's not a telltale sign of guilt, then I don't know what is. Everything that he projects onto other people, he's actually doing it or has done it. He calls Scam a thief, right? And she robs fucking casinos and shit. No, that's you, Mike. Viking calls him out. Yeah. Yep. The motherfucker just needs to go sit down and take a minute before he has to go to jail. Like, just turn yourself in already, bro. Just get it over with. Like I guarantee, like every single night he's looking out every car window that he has, like looking for cops, and gets real silent when there are police. Like, are they after me? Did they find me? Ask Cam, she'll take you. My all-time favorite is when he talks about other people's criminal record while he's got warrants. And while he sits with a ton of felons, like, fuck. He doesn't respect the people that follow him. Has anybody, like, seen that? Like, the motherfucker does not respect any of them. If you don't condone what he's doing, block. Meaning he'll put you on the hit list too. Exactly. Breezy, exactly. That man was probably extremely lonely on Christmas and Thanksgiving. He respects Bougie, but hers be in big trouble. Well, he respects Bougie because she pays. And she keeps all of his secrets. For now. For now. If he's still free in 6 months, I guarantee him and Bougie will not be good again. And we'll be hearing out about how Bougie does things. Explain was scared and bent the knee. Yes. Yes. Breezy fucking absolutely. Explain is still scared of him. But she claims she's not. But she is. We know she is. We know she's afraid. We know half the people that sit behind him are afraid. Like Reds. Reds knows exactly what she's doing. Do I think that she's a little fearful of him going after her? Absolutely. But I think the attention that she's getting is worth more to her than her fear, if that makes any sense. I agree, AB. I really fucking do. Yep, spilled on the For You page is explained. Bougie and Monster are the two he protects because he's attracted to them. He thinks he's their online man. Did Monster really wish that on her unborn grandchild? Yeah. Spread, get over it, dude. You're not coming in here. I don't know you. I don't like you. And go away. She did say it, Uchi. Because I'm hearing different things now. Like, she wasn't the one that said it. Somebody else said it. They're just going to keep making profiles, AB, because that's all they do. I'm waiting on someone to show the clip. If someone knows when it was, I'll find it. I don't know. Right after she said she was putting you in a jar. Why is she putting you in a jar? Do you know when she said it? Like around the date? Maybe you and Breezy can talk and she can get it out there. Because I didn't hear it. I'd love to fucking hear it. Because I'm kind of feeling a little bad that I made that post not hearing it for myself. You know? MJ said that she was going to go to bed, I think. But I'm not sure. He play with himself. With him. Diagnosis. That is fucking hilarious. Someone had it posted. Alright, we'll find it. Breezy, that's your homework for tomorrow. Find that clip, please. Invite Shitty to co-host. I don't know who Shitty is, but no thank you. Diagnosis, you're fucking hilarious, dude. I think I am ghosted. I make posts. Okay, diagnosis. Hello, bear. I boo yous? Oh, I have a week today left with my 2 senior dogs. We have... Oh, no. Crazy, I'm so sorry. That's really sad. Give them lots of good, yummy food. Lots of chicken and steak and all the things. All the yum-yums. Aw. Goated by MJ, number 51. Oh shit, I forgot to... Yes, lots of chocolate too. Lots and lots of chocolate and steaks and spaghetti and all the good things. And ice cream. Give them lots of ice cream, like vanilla ice cream and whipped cream and all that yummy stuff. Okay, I'm done. Yes, it should taste chocolate. Yes, absolutely. Everybody needs to have chocolate before they go. But thank you all for coming in. I'm going to get my ass to go take a shower and then go to bed because I don't feel that great right now. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate your support. And we're not going to fucking stop until you're in jail, Mike. So stop. Just stop. Okay? Why don't you, take the time to enjoy the rest of your freedom while you have it? Because when you're in jail, it's going to be one jail after another. We probably won't see you for at least 35 to 40 years when you go to prison. So, but I'll give you a cup of noodle. I will go to the prison that you're at, and I will bring cup of noodle for you because I'm a nice person. Everybody should have cup of noodles. Always. I appreciate you guys. Again, thank you for coming in, and yeah, we should do like a GoFundMe for cup of noodles for Mike's commissary. But just like Breezy said, she said that she will pay for a video chat with him when he's in jail, just so we can all fucking laugh at him and be like, that's what you get for being an asshole. Don't waste those cup of noodles on him. I wouldn't piss on his, never mind. You wouldn't piss on his grave. Is that what you're going to say, Smash? Because I would, just to say that I pissed on his grave. I mean, fuck. The shit he's done to me, the shit he's done to fucking Scam and Jenna and you and fucking Scammy Claus and what, at least another 65 people on this app in the past like month. Fuck yeah, I'll take a piss on his grave. Oh, I've got a few pennies I could spare. All right, guys. Good night. I'm on my main, so I gotta be careful. And Smash, just to let you know, I'm gonna make a burner, and I'm gonna title it Smash's 13th mod, just to let you know. Okay? So if you see that, don't block me. All right, guys. Bye, byes. Just to let you know. Okay? So if you see that, don't block me. Bye, byes.